Welcome to the Seaside Oval. Del Mar, host of the Breeders' Cup World Championships. The first turf event for the Breeders' Cup on Saturday is the Turf Sprint. 7-2 lukewarm favoritism, notorious for trainer Phil D'Amato. Brittany, Nick, did you know this is the only American turf runner that's favored?
Oh, that's interesting.
I know.
If you were going to ask me how many turf winners America are going to have at this year's Breeders' Cup, I would say more than one. I would say 2 or 3.
Well, I like your confidence.
Yeah, for sure.
Can we get 2 people to help us out on this race, though? Because it's that difficult.
We need it. It's got depth. It's got depth from here. It's got depth from overseas. Come on, help us out, guys.
Matt Bernier, Eddie Olczyk with some selections.
Turf sprints are typically won in the blink of an eye. Usually who beats the gate, gets out to the front end, never looks back. This year's Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint, there is a ton of speed signed on. I think the post draw is vitally important. That's why I'm going to give She's So Spicy, the filly, a chance to upset the boys. She is very fast in her own right, but she's drawn toward the outside of the starting gate. I think if she has to, she can track the speeds. And guess what? If they decide they don't want to go and she clears to the front, just as well as far as I'm concerned. She's So Spicy to upset the boys in the turf sprint for me.
Number 3, Arizona Blaze should get a great stalking trip in the turf sprint. Remember, he's proven on this track. Last year, he finished second in the juvenile turf sprint. He was a horse that I liked and used. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get over the top. But in this race, you could pick 6 or 7 horses and still be wrong. I think it's an absolutely incredible deep field, and I think Arizona Blaze number 3 will get the jump on the other closers because I think he'll be just in behind the speed, and it's all about trip when you're talking about 5 furlongs on the grass at Del Mar.
See, that's what makes it really interesting because this is a sharp 5 furlong turf sprint. So yes, post position matters. It was something both Matt and Edzo talked about.
But there's always the potential, even with good horses, they can go too fast, even on a speed favouring track. And I think that could happen again, and we could get a meltdown as we did in the race last year. That allowed the outsider Starlust to come through. Notorious didn't get the clearest of runs and was a slightly luckless second. And he's got the 1 hole again, but I still think he's the percentage call to run his race, so I'd certainly be including him. And I agree with Edzo. There's no reason why Arizona Blaze shouldn't run his race. He's amongst the best of an admittedly rather lukewarm group of European sprinters, but he's got a Group 1 win to his name last time out. He's very tough, very dependable, likes the ground, and he'll be finishing off. They're 2 horses that will finish their races, Notorious and Arizona Blaze.
A very intriguing race, and you're bound to find a price within it. Best of luck to you on Saturday. Catch the coverage USA, NBC, and Peacock.